Hi Fahad, it's a pleasure to have you with India today.
Thank you, thank you, thank
So
you.
ahead of the release of See You Soon, let's get into the process of how it got made.
Yes, yes. So it everything started as an idea Mahesh pitched 2 years back. I mean,
Okay.
he pitched an idea 2 years back, and during the lockdown, we had met up and we were basically chatting up with all our previous projects and future plans and all that. So Mahesh came up with an idea of actually redesigning a film at the edit table. Um
Okay.
so I mean, you decide on the edit pattern before you capture the film. So that was very,
Exactly. Yes.
yeah. That was a very, I have not done something like that before. So I
Mhm.
mean, I wanted to try that out, and I mean, it all started as an experiment, and yeah, I mean, we're almost through now. Yeah.
And he also said that you were instrumental in bringing together the whole team. So how did that happen? Were you very particular about getting this film made in lockdown?
No, 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 no. I mean, even if it wasn't lockdown, I would have just made this film the way you see it now. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
there'll be no difference to what you see. Uh, I got the team together, yeah, maybe to an extent because someone had to coordinate things. So I mean, so I took up that job to basically talk to people and bring
Right.
them together, and then yeah.
And the birth seed of this See You Soon was from a video that you saw a couple of years back of a woman from the Middle East, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah,
Mahesh said that you had mailed him this.
yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
when you revisited this video, what were your thoughts? Like you asked him to come up with a script of sorts, right? So what
No,
were
I
your
mean,
thoughts?
like I said, I saw the video like 2 years back, and so it was a video of a woman crying out for help.
Hmm.
It was very disturbing. I mean, it stayed for
Right.
a while, and I mean, so when I mean, the context of which is still relevant. I mean, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't want to break the suspense or I mean, I don't want people to lose the fun watching the film, the first time. So, the idea is very relevant. I thought it needs to be discussed. Yeah, so basically, I asked him. I sent him the video again, and we started talking. And I asked him if is there a way that we can sort of incorporate this woman's story into the film. And,
Okay.
yeah, so that's how. Then he came up with this idea. See, I mean, the final idea of series.
Okay, okay. And the trailer was a huge hit among people. And there's a one shot which I want to particularly talk about. Your shot where you're shedding tears in from just one eye.
Yeah.
So, I got reminded of Savitri Ma and then Kirti Suresh who did Mahanati. So did you think about that shot? Was it planned or was it very spontaneous?
I think it happened. It wasn't spontaneous. It just happened. Yeah.
Okay. So you worked with Mahesh, right, on the script. I mean, you guys helped each other out. So did you guys bounce off ideas, or can you explain how the process of it?
So with Mahesh, after the first discussion, it's always been like that. But when I did take off or Malik, um, we'll have a meeting. He gives, he basically sort of narrates a story or an idea that he's inspired by, or the actual life incident that he would. So basically, he would give me an idea on what he's going to work on, and this next meeting will only happen after Mahesh is done with the script. And
Okay.
the script, 90% of the time, it's just it's good to shoot. You just have to start shooting it. I mean, he would have done
Okay.
his homework, and so that was my experience with Takeoff, Malik, and See You Soon. So
Okay.
I think my bit of suggestions come in when we start capturing the film. When we start shooting for it, that's when I guess we there's a more elaborated collaboration with other actors and other technicians as well.
Okay. Okay. And what were the constraints while shooting in lockdown? Like you're the producer for this film as well. How did you overcome all this and then put together whole team?
See, I love shooting, so I believe that I can shoot at any time, whether it's lockdown or
And okay,
it's not lockdown. So my concern was I didn't want anyone to fall sick. I didn't want anyone to
right.
fall ill. So I'd made deliberate efforts to see that everyone is healthy, and so that was the only stress bit shooting during the lockdown. Otherwise, it was fun.
So you said that you wanted to be as good as your supporting actors are, and with the when you're shooting during the lockdown, like there might be times when your supporting actors are not there with you. So how did that come together?
No, so how we shot See You Soon was we basically we all moved into the same building and we quarantined for 2 weeks and then we started shooting. So we all were together.
Okay.
We all like basically we ate and lived together for the entire schedule, which is around 20-22 days. So
Okay.
I mean there was no
Right.
restrictions on collaborating or anything. I mean everyone was there around.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, have you seen Searching? And is this inspired from Searching, the Hollywood movie?
Very
Like the
much.
edit pattern or the
Very
way
much,
that you.
very much. I
Okay.
loved. I saw Searching 2 years back, and I loved it. I was inspired. So when you're inspired, you try and you know
Yes.
do something better than that or something close to it. So See You Soon is an attempt.
Yes. Yeah.
Uh, like See You
Uh-huh.
Soon. I mean, like Searching. So I'm excited to see how
Okay.
it goes into the audience.
Right. And this, I mean, after Sufiyum Sujatayum, this is the second Malayalam film that's releasing during the lockdown. So, how do you see this whole OTT versus theater thing?
I mean, I think it's two different ways to look at it. I mean, you need to look at it two different ways. So I'll talk for my films. So See You Soon. I think.
Yes.
Uh, I mean, this is the first time my film is going to the audience. I mean, before that they've come to see my films. Now the film is going to them, and this is a
Yes.
film which is actually designed for that. It's for home viewing, and I don't even know. The film is 1 hour 38 minutes, and I don't know if the theaters here would actually support a film of that length and all that. So, but See You Soon is definitely designed for home viewing, not just TV. You can see it on your iPad or iPhone. So, what the experiment is to actually get a connect with the actor and the person watching it. It should look like you're
Okay.
talking to someone on the other end of the phone.
You're talking to me, huh?
Exactly, exactly. So, I believe there is more of an emotional connect with the actors that way, and so let's see. I mean, I don't know about all this. Okay, I'm just guessing. I'll know this after the release. So
You seem to be good with guessing with all your films.
yeah, yeah.
So in another recent interview of yours, you said that your films target Malayali audience, but in this OTT world, it's become more universal, right? And your Trans, Kumulangi Nights are a huge hit, not just in Kerala, but across the nation. So has this changed any way that you pick scripts?
No, I didn't say that I target Malayalam audience. I just said that my films are rooted here. My films are rooted to the
Okay.
to the geography or the 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 atmosphere in Kerala because I mean I've not
Right.
lived anywhere outside Kerala. I mean I did my schoolings outside Kerala, but I've never lived in any of the other states in the country or in Kerala. So it's
Okay.
basically my films are rooted to Kerala, but it's not targeted to just to the audience of Kerala. I mean, the idea is for everyone to see it. I mean, City of God can come from Brazil. One of
Right.
us should go there. I mean, so I think it's all language, which I assume will be out of cinema in another 3-4 years time. Everyone will be following every film made in the country.
Okay. Coming to Trance and Kumbalangi Nights and other films, Aniyum Rasulum. So they say, you might have gotten bored with it. They say that you act with your eyes, and that is a bigger asset for you. So, what do you think your biggest asset is as an actor?
Uh, my biggest asset as an actor, I think I tell people when I don't know something or I don't understand something.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not scared to say I don't know. And because I don't know, I'm at the
Okay.
liberty to ask my filmmakers. I mean, ask them or demand anything from them because I don't know. I can ask them, why can't we light it from here? I mean, so, which actually wouldn't make sense if you know about it. And I don't know
Ah,
about it, so I just have the liberty to ask them anything or say anything, which eventually at times, helps in bringing out something different. Yeah, so I think my step is that I love to admit I don't know.
so when it comes to your body language, like, do you draw inspiration from the people that you have met, or is it always a director's input?
It's partially both actually.
Hmm.
It is also people that I've seen on the images I have registered, and to a great extent, it is the writer and the director who actually shapes out a character. My observations actually it's spread over. I mean, it's all around.
Right.
That would be more focused to the character. So yeah, so it's I think it's partially both the it's my observation and the observations together. Yeah.
And during the lockdown, what did you binge on and your upcoming projects?
Well, I was done with a film called Malik, which was supposed to come out just before
Okay.
the lockdown. That's pushed to next year.
Right.
Then I got on with See You Soon. Then let See You Soon come out. Then I'll take a call. Let's see.
It's a pretty busy lockdown for you then.
I enjoyed the lockdown. It wasn't busy. I enjoyed. I had time. And, yeah, it was fun.
All right. Thank you so much, Fahad, for your
Thank you,
time.
Janvi. Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you. Please watch
Pleasure.
the film. Please watch the film.
Definitely,
Thank
definitely.
you.
Yes.
Thank
I'm
you.
very thrilled about it.
Thank you. Thank you.